right, now I'm doing repause, all right? So I can get the link. All right, pause. Yeah, this won't take long, so I'll go on my phone and copy a link. It's really bad. It reminds me of like a when you watch like a dystopian movie and you can see them how they portray the news and shit. That's where it's really fucking crazy. How's a pause timer? All right, share, copy link. All right, I'm sending it to that group. All right, repausing. All right, link sent. Hold on. Groundswell support from New Yorkers who want to help their fellow New Yorkers, and it's a beautiful. Sorry, AC360 gotta go, bro. CIA Mole 360 and shit. All right. All right. Oh shit. I better pause it. One of the. Wow, cool. Let's get some viewers, bro. Here we go. COVID Cup, Game 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Victor Robles. Now here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Gary
What's
Sheffield.
up? Picked up a viewer. Feel free to drop a comment.
Nobody on. Now the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch.
Clevenger.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike two on the inside corner. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, picked up a couple viewers, boys. How's it going?
And that'll bring up the
Drop a comment.
Judge. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Got a pitcher's duel going.
Stepping in, Torres.
Leading off for the blue side.
The first delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That guy's fastball zipping in there.
The 1-2.
Yeah, it's popping.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Who is this bum pitcher?
The switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
What's his rating?
There, swung right through it.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Clevenger will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first.
Yeah, it's fucking guess, location, everything. And I squared up power swing.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Fucking Shivers routine.
Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Runner's on his way to third. And he fouls this one off. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He set the payoff pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field.
You cancel the post-game show.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. And the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner on first with one out now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Olson, base runner at first with one out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Wow.
And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an
Not
inside
really.
the park 2-run home run. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Mitch Garver. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head.
Yeah, swing timing good, huh? Fuck you.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Your mom looks like a fucking caveman. Fuck you.
Right there, up and in, jam, sandwich.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive base hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Olson in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Fucking barehanded, bitch. The fuck you doing?
Beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt
nice play,
is
though.
snuffed out. Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Fuck, that inside the park homer is going to fuck me, dude.
Right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different.
And I went for the dive. I'm more pissed that the fucking guy didn't pick the ball up cleanly at the wall.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dinelson Lamet becomes the second out in the
Fuck around, Glaber.
Throw to first in plenty of time.
This game's getting old quick. It's getting late quick.
Eric Davis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 44.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third.
Dude.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot
Thank
box
you.
between second
That
and
was all
third
glitchy
now.
on my screen. I don't know how that looked for you. No, the hit was fine. Like the way he rounded second and all that shit.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner goes for third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the two-strike bunt will get fouled, so he doesn't do his job here. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's 1-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his
Pick
glove.
the ball up, bitch.
Base hit.
The fuck?
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And their runners at the corners now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning.
first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, David Dahl. Now pitching, Andrew.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And that misses. 2-2. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. hit sharply on the ground. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it to second for one.
Fucking
first,
motherfucker.
And that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So striding in, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he puts it on the ground to third. Moncada has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's one of those games, motherfuckers.
Vida Blue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hate fucking 3-pitch pitches. Fucking 1 in 3 chance of guessing.
And the 0-1.
It looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning
How late you staying
over.
up, bro? Yeah, they need like a 5-minute intermission. All right, cool.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just fucking magician
It's
pitching.
becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Olson will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss.
Fuck,
He
good game,
struck
man.
him out, and that'll do it here as the ball
I'm
game
like
is
5,
over.
10 minutes. You gonna stay on or?
Teams on the field right now in this one.
All right.
We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of it.